Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 416, as amended by the committee substitute, deals with something called personal injury protection that is on our auto insurance benefits. Further, I'll refer to this as PIP. So currently within statute, our PIP policy has a provision that says any claims against it are deemed medically reasonable. And what this has done is it's created a statutory framework to where insurance companies can't deny a claim, or a provider can bill for whatever services at whatever charges they would like. And it's created a situation where the PIP claims have become ripe for abuse and fraud. In committee, we heard testimony from the National Insurance Crime Bureau about how our framework in Kentucky has caused something of a nightmare for our constituents, for consumers, because PIP fraud is at an all-time high. In 2018, there was a study done by the LRC to look at insurance fraud and PIP insurance fraud, and the findings are kind of staggering. 60% of all insurance fraud claims in the study were deemed stemmed from PIP claims, and of those, 40% are tied to provider fraud. And so this bill aims to address fraud within the PIP statute. We've made several concessions through the bill. There have been several people working on it, and although there is no perfect solution, the bill will help address fraud within the PIP system. So what it does is it suggests PIP claims to the workers' comp fee schedules with the exceptions of hospitals. And we've exempted hospitals because they are the providers of last resort in many Kentucky communities, and because they are not out staging accident and committing PIP fraud. Additionally, hospitals have federal requirements that they have to post their prices on their website so that consumers have an idea when you go to a hospital how much a claim is going to cost. We also require that providers submit PIP claims within 180 days of treatment. Currently, there's a 2-year window, and insurers have to pay PIP claims within 30 days or face 12% interest. The bill also prohibits balance billing for consumers, so that when a consumer is going through the PIP process, once it's complete, they're not left with a balance hanging over their head. And then finally, we made a increase to the PIP benefits, increase those $5,000 for a funeral, and increase those to $500 for weekly wages. These wages, these amounts hadn't been raised since 1975. We've engaged all the stakeholders that we could. We've like I said, we've made many concessions, and I don't think anybody is thrilled with the result, but it's definitely a step in the right direction, and it's good policy. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I move that House Bill 416 as amended by I move for passage of House Bill 416 as amended by House Committee Substitute 1.